Hey guys, what is up? My name is Jared from Jarid Gaming, and today we're going to be building a house, and we moved back inside the kingdom because that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be finishing it, so I'm going to try to get a lot more episodes out, guys. I've been really busy with college, and once I get caught up with my college homework and stuff, I'm definitely going to, start doing this a lot quicker, but it's just like, I'm just a little bit behind, so they might come out a little bit slower episodes. But right now what I'm doing is I'm just removing these grass blocks that I used to mark out where I wanted to replace it with the logs, and that's where I'm going to start building the house. Now I'm going to back up so you guys can see. It's next to that one house that we've been building. I think that you guys can tell where the road leads. If you guys could just dig it out, there will be an updated video of it where I put down the road actually. But if you guys want to go ahead and just attach it where you guys can see from where I'm just building, but we're going to take this to a total of 3 blocks high. Now we're going to cap it right here at 4 blocks, and we're just going to do it this little square right here alone. Now this isn't one of my favorite houses. I really don't think I did that good of a job on this house. I don't know, I didn't really have anything really good to work with, but the next house I will build will be pretty nice, and I guarantee it, guys. So I'm sorry if some of you guys are like, I don't really like this house. It was different for me to actually build this house. I just got back into Kingdom after like taking so long off, and I realized that was a really bad mistake. So sorry about that again. This house is just gonna have to suffer for it, but maybe later on when I do an update video, I'll tear it down and I'll build a really nice house. But right now we're just making our arches, as you guys can tell, so we're putting our tower topper on. Next we're going to go in and we're going to make a little square. In each corner we're going to add 1 block, then bring that block to 2 blocks high, then make another mini arch. And then bring it in the center to 2 blocks high. Okay, so that's what it should look like at this point right here. And the next thing that we are going to be doing is bringing the rest of it up to 3 blocks high. Sorry. Okay, now we're going to cap it at 4 blocks high. And I don't mean the house is entirely ugly. I just think I could have done a lot better with... Damn it. Sorry about that. I just think I could have done a lot better with the build. What messed me up was that the house frame was just so awkward. And I probably shouldn't have even done the frame like this. But I wanted to try something different, and I did. And it turned out not as happy as I would have been if I just went with something that I knew would make me happy. But, I'm sorry that, but it's not entirely bad. It's actually quite nice on the inside, and it turned out, it's just on the outside, the arches kind of got me off. Like the part I'm building right now, these large arches, that's the only thing that threw me off, because I really don't like large medieval arches. I don't know why. I don't like them wide, I should say. I just think if it's wide, you could have done something different to add more detail, so it kind of bugged me about that. But I added something on the side to make the house a little bit nicer, which is another window right over here. So we're just going to place it here and go in again like this. So we just went 2 blocks in. Now we're going to make another arch. I needed to raise that actually. I didn't actually, that's not supposed to be there. And there we go. Now we have a little arch, and that'll actually add a lot of detail to the side of the build, and it'll bring out like the 3D effect that we're looking for. We're gonna make another arch here. Okay, that's done. So this is our framework that we're gonna have to work with. And I already see a problem with the tower topper. It's not big enough, but we'll make it work. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to outline this in stone right here, this wall. Right there. So I'm just be filling in this wall with stone. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Goddamn, people be blowing up my phone. Sorry about my phone going off. I really don't like it going off. Normally I have it on silent. And the person that's in the game right now with me is Mason Root. He isn't actually helping. He was just actually checking out something. I don't remember what he was actually doing in the world. I think he was trying to build a Nordic house or something like that. Or he was actually like working out a design. But I don't actually remember what he was doing though. I probably should pay more attention to what people do in the world, but most of the time they can't build anyways. I'm just going to add these corner blocks, and that's going to make like a little arch to it, so that we don't have to have a door. You guys can actually make a door there if you guys want to, but I think Nordic arches, like inside the build, is a lot nicer than adding just a regular old wall, like a door with a wall, or a wall with a door, I should say. Sorry. Okay, see, this is what threw me off. I hated how it was so flat, so I went on the inside, and what we're going to do is we're actually going to make a double arch. So it's going to be like a false wall, and it'll actually bring out a 3D effect. And that's why I really didn't like it, because I don't like using false walls on builds that are like really, really big. And this one I think was just too big, and I think I just went overboard with 3D walls, and I don't know, it just threw me off. So I'm just going to fill this on the inside like this. And then I'm going to come on the other side and I'm going to remove the first layer of stone that I laid down. Okay, so I just skipped the daytime to make it easier for you guys to see. I'm actually going to start to lay down, I'm going to skip the stonework and I'm going to start laying down the roof. So we're just going to skip to the roofing right real quick after I do this. Now we're going to make the inner layer like this. Okay, and we even did that one there. Oh my god. So we're going to outline this one here. Nope, didn't mean to do that. We're just going to bring this in here. I just think I did too many interior things. Well, it's a lesson learned for me, I guess. And for you guys not to do that. Don't overdo it. It's a lesson learned for everybody here in this situation. I don't know. It looks good, and then again it doesn't. I don't know. It's just bugging me. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. If you guys like it, then that's great. But to me, I think it's okay. I don't think it's the best thing in the world. So we're just laying down regular oak planks on the roof. So what I'm doing now is I'm just interweaving the roof width itself, and I'm just pretty much piecing it together all in one. So it just makes it a lot easier when you do it this way, when you just piece it together instead of doing just one chunk at a time. It also comes a lot faster and a lot quicker, so you get things done. Okay. We only got a little bit more to go with the roof, and then we got to do the tower topper, and that's it. Make sure you guys have that 1 block overhang. Actually, the tower topper's not running into it that bad. It's just that one side that's into it. But, that's it. Actually, let me finish with this before I get distracted. I'm actually really bad at that, just not finishing one side and I forget something. If anybody watches the Modern City series, they will know that I forget a lot of parts, and that you can tell it's bad. But usually I go back and I notice it when I take a step back of what I missed, and then I fix it. But anybody that watches that series will know that I screw up a lot. But hey, everybody messes up, you know? So what we're doing is we're mainly just covering up the wooden logs from this arch, the very first arch up. We're covering all them wooden logs up, and the point of that is you don't want the logs mixed in with your, oh, that's not supposed to be there. You do not want your logs mixed in with your, dang, I can't think right now. You don't want your logs mixed in with your wood. Sorry about that. And if you do, it's not bad, it's just, it's a personal thing, you know? Everybody has something that they're picky about, and that's my pet peeve. Yeah, that's my pet peeve. Pet peeve is something you do not like. And I just don't like things like that. Once you start with the roof, I think you shouldn't switch out the roof unless it's supposed to be a 3D effect like this. I don't know, it's just something I have as a builder. Every builder has their own little thing that they do not like and they do like. Actually, that house turned out quite nice now that I take a step back and I actually look at it. Okay, we're gonna get stairs and we're gonna start doing our stair work. There's actually supposed to be a part of a roof that's not supposed to be there. And that's that one right there. See how that slab I just placed is actually not supposed to be there. See, this, not supposed to be there, but that is. And then slab on top. Okay, so we're just doing the tower still, putting the stairs on. By the way, these are oak stairs, if you guys didn't notice. Front, 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 and then side, 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 oop, side, side, and side side. All those 3 stairs should be back to back with each other, and that's how you guys know you did it correctly. And then we put our final bit of stairs on, and we add our topper, another block to it. Now we're going to be adding stairs to the whole thing now, and that wasn't supposed to be there, and that's not supposed to be there. Oh, that's because I put a slab there. So just add stairs on this side here. Yes. And I'm still going to be placing the things in the corners just because we started out with that, and if we don't continue to add it, then all the buildings are going to look a little bit weird. So either you guys have a choice, you guys can add the corner stairs still, or you guys can add the corner stair. Wait, did I say that? Corners. You guys can add the corner stairs, or you guys can add the block in the corner still. But if you do it for one building, you're gonna have to go back and do it to all the buildings. So be warned, if you guys don't, then it's gonna look a little bit weird and it's gonna be very noticeable. So make sure you guys, if you guys do choose to do it to one, do it to all of them. Okay, now it's time to build the dragon horns, and I know I don't really do this at nighttime. I don't really like to build at night, but I'm gonna have to this time. There's Mason sleeping. Mason's from Games Galore and More. If you guys did not know, you guys should check out his channel. Okay, I just skipped to nighttime. Just in a different spot. But I'll be skipping to daytime in 1 second. I just want to build this right here. So we're getting cobblestone now for color instead of just regular stone. And these join together, and a lot of people have been saying that they don't like it, but I like it. It's still okay. It just doesn't give a nice 3D shadowing effect as I created it to do. So that's the only downside of it, but the upside is it still looks nice. It still gives a coloring effect. It just doesn't give as much as a shading and 3D effect as it should. Okay. And I'm going to skip to daytime now. I'm just going to add a button right there. I don't use a whole lot of buttons on my Nordic because that's more like my Eldern style, which is the RPG series. I know a lot of people that build Kingdom, since they were waiting, they figured that they would just build the RPG series, and I'm sorry that it had to come down to that, but Kingdom is... I'm still building it. It's just like it takes a lot longer for a Kingdom to come out because I normally get a lot more people wanting Modern and stuff like that besides Kingdom, so it makes it difficult on me to choose which one I'm going to have to work on. So sooner or later it's just going to come to I meant sooner or later I'll just do it, you know what I mean? You know what? I'm just figured out what was wrong, and it was this right here. This was not, that was, okay, I guess I didn't figure it out yet. But the corner I'm working on now, there's actually supposed to be a stair there. I'm in a wooden log, and I don't know why I don't see it. Now I see it. Right here. And here, supposed to be a log in here, and here. There we go. Now it's actually perfectly centered. So all we need to do is add a block there, here, here. Delete that. I need to get a silver stone. There we go. Okay, sorry if you guys heard my doorbell. I'm sorry about all the interruptions too. Like, I didn't mean for all this to happen. It kind of just happened. But, I'm just going to leave you guys here, because all I got to do now is put on the dragon horns and a little bit of that decoration to this side and the other side, and that'll be it. And it's very basic, easy stuff. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, guys. And again, I'm sorry about all the, you know, distractions, if you guys heard the phone, or if you guys heard all that. So, I can't really help it. I try to like keep my phone away from me, but it doesn't work out that way sometimes. as most of you guys know if you guys have phones. But again, bye guys. Oh wait, and also, if you guys want me to build something for Kingdom, make sure you guys tell me what it is. And even if you don't want it for Kingdom, you guys can still comment. Like, if you guys are like, hey, can you just build this for me, and it has nothing to do with Kingdom, and it has nothing to do with the series, then, you know, go ahead, just tell me, you know. I like all them things. I put all your guys' ideas into actually a note. It's called a notebook app on my phone, and literally I have over 150 builds that you guys have wrote down. Now, there's a lot more things that you guys have told me, but there's some things I just choose not to write down because they're just really, really ridiculous on how hard they are. And there's just no way that I can see it happening, that I can actually build something like that. And I mean, like, they're really ridiculous. Or they're things that will take like 20 episodes and I just don't have time for it right now. So if you guys have a small build, like, hey, can you build a Nordic house? Or hey, can you build a medieval house? Or hey, you know, just something easy to medium. But if it's something really big, like a whole series, go ahead and comment, but don't expect it to come out anytime soon, because I'm also trying to get the Kingdom series up to episode 50 before I even think about starting another series, and finishing the RPG series and getting the modern up to 25. So that'll be a while, and yeah. But if you guys totally have something you guys want me to build, then make sure you guys comment, because I love the ideas that you guys give me, and they're just, every time someone comments, it's just amazing ideas. So again, thanks guys, bye.